Hey, it's Sam here, and this is the FIFINE Tank3 microphone and the BM88 low-profile boom arm. The Tank 3 is a USB and XLR dynamic microphone priced around $80, and the BM88 is a low-profile boom arm that's priced around $50 and is available in 3 colors. In this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the mic and boom arm to see if they're worth it. Starting off with the Tank 3 microphone, in the box there's the user manual, a Type-A to Type-C USB cable, and the mic itself, which feels really sturdy and nice as it's mostly metal. Going on to the build quality, the mic has a metal build and a matte black finish that feels really premium. As for the design, there's the FIFINE logo and mute button on top, the mic gain and monitoring volume control knobs on the right, a swivel arm on the left that allows you to adjust the angle of the mic and supports both 3/8 and 5/8 screws, the mic module on the front that's covered in a foam and metal mesh, and the USB-C port, 3.5mm jack and XLR on the back. Moving on to the BM88 low profile boom arm, I have the black colorway here to match with the mic. Included in the box is the user manual and installation guide, a pack of tools and adapters, the desk clamp and mount for the mic, which is mostly metal, and the whole boom arm itself, which is metal as well. Taking a closer look at the boom arm, it has a 360-degree swivel and an adjustable pivot to position the mic, the mount for the clamp on one side and the mic on the other, and it even has these removable covers on the bottom which are for cable management. Carrying on to the setup, it's pretty simple. First, the clamp can be installed and it just goes on the side of your desk and is tightened into place. After that, the boom arm can be connected by just slotting into here. Then the ball head can be installed on the side for the mic. And finally, the mic can be screwed onto the boom arm. Now all that's left is to connect the cable to the mic and do some cable management for a cleaner look. So with the mic connected to your computer, the mute button will light up green and turns to red when muted. Do take note that this only works with the USB-C cable and not XLR. As for the audio monitoring, you just connect your monitors to the 3.5mm jack on the back and you can control the mic gain and volume through the knobs on the right. Diving into the sound, the mic has a cardioid polar pattern, so it mainly picks up sound from the front and this helps reduce background noise. Speaking 3 inches away, the plosives are quite noticeable, but when angled slightly, it gets a lot better. This whole video was recorded on the FIFINE Tank3 and honestly it sounds pretty good. I even have some light background noise like the fan and aircon running and even some traffic noise outside that wasn't picked up by the mic. Right now, you're hearing the XLR output and it sounds more full and warm with decent clarity. Switching over to USB, it sounds a little more muddy in my opinion, but still very usable as you can hear. Overall, XLR does sound better, but the USB mode is so much easier to use and both do a good job at keeping background noise under control. Anyway, here is a quick sound test comparing both modes and how it handles plosives and background noise. Peter picked a pack of peppers before breakfast. Peter picked a pack of peppers before breakfast. Big puppies bark loudly while Peter picks popcorn. Big puppies bark loudly while Peter picks popcorn. Peter picked a pack of peppers before breakfast. Peter picked a pack of peppers before breakfast. Big puppies bark loudly while Peter picks popcorn. Big puppies bark loudly while Peter picks popcorn. Peter picked a pack of peppers before breakfast. Peter picked a pack of peppers before breakfast. Big puppies bark loudly while Peter picks popcorn. Big puppies bark loudly while Peter picks popcorn. Peter picked a pack of peppers before breakfast. Peter picked a pack of peppers before breakfast. Big puppies bark loudly while Peter picks popcorn. Big puppies bark loudly while Peter picks popcorn. Alright, here are my final thoughts after using and reviewing the mic and boom arm. If you're in the market for a solid budget mic, the FIFINE Tank3 is a decent option. The USB support allows for easy plug and play while delivering decent audio, and the XLR provides a more professional experience with even more fine-tuning if you have an audio interface. As for the BM88 low-profile mic arm, I think it pairs well with the mic and is overall a very great budget arm that can fit into most setups. And honestly, they both look and feel very premium. So if you're looking for a budget mic and arm setup, the FIFINE Tank3 and BM88 is a great option for beginners and content creators. As usual, everything will be linked in the description below if you're interested, and that does it for this video. Thanks to FIFINE for the mic and arm, and thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and remember to subscribe if you haven't. See you in the next one.